In this video, I would like to show how to use LibXO. Let's do it. LibXO is a new technology that is appearing in FreeBSD. Let's see LibXO. Not all the commands are supporting LibXO, but those that support have the option LibXO can emit text, XML, JSON, or even HTML as output. Let's have a look. For example, if I run the PS to see the processes that are currently running in my system, you have here. And I can say libxo. I want it into put in JSON format, and there we have it. The information where typically before we would do something like this, so we would grab for doxygen, which is I'm currently generating in my computer, and we would only parse the ones related to doxygen, and also get the command, because this also includes the word doxygen. We would have to do some awkward. It's a little bit awkward to parse these commands like this. So if we have a PS with libxo, which is available in most recent distributions, we can get the output in JSON format. And how can this be useful? This can be useful because we can also install the small utility called JQ, which is a JSON query command that does marvelous things. Let's see. So we can do a JQ dot. This basically just parses the command and allows us to see much better what is happening there. And for example, I would like to see the process 8278, only this process here. So we can do something like this, dot. Let's build a query. Okay, and pipe select. We're going to select the case when the PID is equal to, which one did I have? Okay, let's take this one here. And because we have those commas, we're going to get it like this. Okay. We need to take like that, so it's not working. Let me just think a little bit. So select, yeah, okay, my mistake. We probably need to get a .pid. Yes, okay, this works a little bit better. You need to get used a little bit to these commands. So let's see what I've done here. Pipe less, JQ dot less. So this it comes out a dictionary containing the process information, which is itself a dictionary containing process, which is an array. And what we're saying here is I want to inspect the process information. Inside the process information, I want to inspect the process, and I want to inspect all the elements inside. I could have also put here process information, and it would have worked also very well. But I'm a little bit lazy and I don't write those things, so it just gets like this. All right, so and what if I just want a command? I can just pipe into another dictionary where I say, for example, CMD should be equal to the command. How awesome is that? Now we have a dictionary. If we want to use this in a script ourselves, we can just parse it to another JQ. And we want to result in raw form, and we want to see the command. Here it is. Here is the command for that process. If we want to see more files in the system, we can say PSAUX. Okay, these are all the files that are currently, all the processes running. And let's investigate any process here. So IceWM, for example, it's currently running in this process. Let's see for the 2222. It has a nice number. So we go here. We need the AUX and the command. Well, it's not filtering the one. We use here the 2222. And we have the IceWM notify. If we want to see everything, we just remove this part. And this is the command that is currently running. How nice is this? Okay, let's see which programs currently in FreeBSD support LibXO. So for that, I'm going to do user share man. And I'm going to find name star.gz. So here are all the files that are that have man pages, and I'm going to execute the command zgrep, and I'm going to search for libxo on the file and here. Okay. So this should start giving me where libxo appears in the man pages. I'm going to pipe this into awk, where I'm going to print. So let's do this, print the first column. Okay, the first column. I'm going to eliminate the other parts here. So starting at this part. So set expression, let's say we search for .gz semicolon anything and replace it with nothing. Takes a little bit more time because it needs to buffer things. Okay, and the nice thing here is that I can just do a sort unique. Okay, let's do first, actually let me clean the console a little bit like this, and let's run the command. All right, so here we have the results and what we see. So man3 doesn't really help me. This is for programming. We have df supports it, last, netstat, pargs, pnv, procstat, ps, wwc, xo, and what else? ARP, JLS. So let's see, man JLS, and there we go. We have libxo. JLS, we have a jail running, JLS -libxo, output as JSON, and it gives me quite nice things. So let me just put JQ dot, and this is what we get. So we get the jail information, jail, we have a jail ID number 4, doesn't have an IPv4 associated, no host name, and it's under /jails/test. One last thing I would like to show is how to use regular expressions with JQ. So let's imagine that we want to look at mount, the systems that are currently mounted, and this also supports libxo, which I can export with JSON, JQ dot. And here we have. Now I would like to see everything that has a special, that in the special has a TMP, like for example this one here. So let's try to sort for this. How can we do? I'm a lazy person, so 1, 2, it's probably 3. Let's see. Yep, this looks like it's working. And we do a select. And in the select, we could say dot special equals to, let's increase the font size a little bit or reduce so that you can see where the command is going. You can see it a little bit better. Okay, yeah, doesn't look so nice, but you get the point. And let's first say /var/crash. And now we are doing a full string comparison. So we see here dots should be equal. Why didn't it work? So let's see here. Node. I should look for node. Of course, it should not return anything. Okay, now it's working. So if I want the node to be equal to the /var/crash, this is how I can do. I can select from the outputs the dot node. So this means I go to the this key and the value should equal that one. Now I want to search for anything containing TMP, and of course I don't get any output because it's looking for a complete match on the string. So let's go again to this point and let's see where do I have, let's just pipe it over grep for node. Okay, this is one way that we could do, or we can just say here, I want to see dot node. Okay, this is how we can do it. We can even say I want it in raw form. Okay. And we have /var/tmp and we have /tmp. So we have a couple of TMPs here. So we should have at least 2 hits in the node. Let's try to match this one here. And instead of saying equals, I'm going to pipe it again inside those brackets on a test. And inside the test, I'm going to search for TMP. I'm going to test if the substring TMP as a regular expression is inside. Yes, it appears 2 times here. And again, I can select the pipe dot node, I think, yeah. Then I can push it again, pipe it and select only the dot nodes, and I could use the raw format again. How nice is that? Now you can see that this is really a regular expression because I could say here, for example, t.p, okay, and the dot is a known, it means in the regular expression any character, and what does come out here? The 2 things again. So we have also those nodes. So let's see again here, pipe dash node, and the 2 things come out again. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave some comments down below, and I wish you have a nice day. Take care, thank you, and bye-bye.